Good morning, guys. So I met the principal today.
Young lady, can you take your
I
thing
have
off?
every right to record.
Oh,
if you
okay.
touch my phone,
Viewers, you can listen to her.
If you touch my phone,
Look at the time our daughter is coming to
If you touch my phone, if you touch my phone, I can slap you, and I'm not joking. If you touch my phone, guys, I'm calling out this bloody school. This is Bookworkshop, and these are their teachers and guys. Don't touch my phone. Do not touch my phone. I have every right to use it. Oh, leave me alone. Get yourself out of here. I have every right to use my phone for whatever. So they just literally kicked me out of the school building, and now they're saying I cannot make a video with my phone. Oh, guy, if you touch my phone, you will not like what I'll do to you. If you touch my phone, you will not like what I'll do to you. Because all of you work here. Don't touch my phone. Do not touch my phone. Favor came to school by 8:30. Favor came to school by 8:30, and they threw her out of school. They don't know if I'm at home or not. Not for any reason, because she came late. If I was the one that drove Favor to school by 8:30, I'm definitely sure they will not throw her out of the school. If she came with the school bus, sometimes the school bus gets to school by 10. They will definitely not throw her out of the school. And I called the principal on the phone immediately Favor got home, because I was shocked. I was about leaving the house, and then she said the man started insulting me on the phone and cutting the phone off. I have to come physically, and he's doing the same thing. This school, Bookworkshop College, Onilewura in Ikotun, is a bloody school. Rubbish. See all of them. Rubbish. Sense jobless people.
I watched this video and I've read a lot of comments that have been made about this video. And to be frank with you, at first when I watched it, I was not really like pleased by the woman's reaction. Maybe the way she was responded to initially was what brought about her, wanting to take out the phone and document everything that happened. But let's actually ask ourselves a question. A child was sent to school. Even if the child walked to school, it doesn't matter. The responsibility of a school is to safeguard a child. So a child was sent to school. You don't know if the family of this child, if the parents are still at home, if they've gone to work. Let's even say the school is close to the child's house. Maybe the teachers know that. So, I sent my child to school. Maybe I'm not at home. And a school that should be safeguarding a child sends a child back home because of a fault that's not the child's. Let's even say it's a responsibility of a parent to get a child, to school early. Something happened. Now, we're not aware of the normal occurrence if this child is always coming to school late. There's no background information about that. Let's even say a child is always coming to school late. Then a child gets into school, a place that should be for safety, and the principal sends a child home on their own without first of all putting a call to the parents to know if they are home, who's going to welcome the child, who is the child coming back home to see or to be welcomed, by. The school did not do that. A place that should be responsible for my child's safety sends my child away. Guys, now let's talk about this. This is wrong. Why not give the child, this is Africa. I used to cut grass. Look, when I come to school late, when I was young, you will cut grass. It doesn't stop us from still coming to school late. But the point is that we know that as we are coming into school, once it's 8:30, you are getting into school. Now grass you go cut. My school never, not for once, sent me back home. I'm not owing school fees. The child is not owing school fees. The child did not do anything for coming late. Man, come on. What rubbish responsibility are they teaching a child? Because I'm seeing people making comment about they're trying to train the child. Train a child? Train a child in this Nigeria with kidnappers and ritualists? people that are looking for children, and you send a child back home. The parents not aware. I swear, to be frank with you, if not my child, this could do this thing. I will even have my child, take my child to Lagos or somewhere. Even my child will go outside the country. That school must provide my child for me. They must provide that child for me. That's after I've dealt with them, they must provide the child for me. Seriously. I mean, why are we this wicked in our country? Why is there this kind of show of, power? I'm the principal. I can do what I want to do. What is that? I'm a teacher. And I'm just imagining a child coming into my classroom. Me that when children come, even if I'm happy that they're even in school to be taught and to learn. Because I'm aware that some parents might be, passing through a lot of things. Some parents don't have money. Some are depressed, some are on drugs. Some parents can't even, they're still trying to look after themselves. And then a child decides to come to school. Instead of you as a teacher or as a head teacher to be happy that a child came to school, a place a child should be safe to learn, you send the child back home. What kind of rubbish is that one now? I don't get this. Imagine, look, if when a child doesn't come to school, like I'm wondering what happened. Where's this child? I've seen there's some children have not been in school. I'm like, what happened? Are they okay? I'm worried. And then a child decides to come to school and you send the child back home on their own with all the wickedness in that country where children go missing. Some people they do not in any way deserve that qualification teaching. They don't even have the qualification. These are businessmen that are just going there to rip off people. They are not teachers. No teacher, nobody born to be a teacher can do this to a child. Nobody. What we have is professional business women and men opening schools in Nigeria. That's what we have. Even in secondary school in the UK, where I live, if a child comes to school late, you go on detention now. You go detention, but they will allow you to go into school. You will be in school. School is the safest place for a child to be. Schools don't send children home. You can't. It's a safeguarding issue. And until Nigerians start taking safeguarding serious, this nonsense will continue. It is actually unsafe and a risk to send a child back home on their own in that quiet environment when everybody has gone to work. You're not even sure if the parents are home. Guys, I do not care what kind of responsibility. Yes, the parent might be wrong for, but shit happen. Things happen. I can't blame a parent for waking up late once in a while, for running late. Come on. We're all not perfect. So let's stop blaming this woman. I was like, for me personally, I never blamed her. But I was like, okay, she could have done this in better way. But when she now explained the fact that she was trying to talk to this principal and it was giving her attitude. And I'm like, okay, me, I go do what's to. I swear. Anyway, some schools in Nigeria, they need to be shut. They need to be shut down. They are not schools. They are just business center. Collecting 1 million, 2 million from parents. That's what they are. They don't even know anything about safeguarding. Nothing. That's why a principal can send or head teacher can send a child home. A child. So people they say, when I wanted to go and buy this problem. My body was boiling as a teacher when I was watching this video and hearing the crap people are talking on Lindy Cage's page and other page. I'm like, seriously, you guys don't understand what being a teacher is. I mean, that's my take on this story. This school or this head teacher needs to be called out. It's not okay. Safeguarding actually is a number one priority of a school. You must make sure that your children, the children that come to your school are safe. And this head teacher lacked that principle in her. That's my take.